Hey everybody, today we're going to continue with our book, reviewing those notes that we learned last time and working on that F, that fourth line F, to get it to start more cleanly. But first, let's go ahead and review our slur just from B flat to F. Make sure you're doing faster air from B flat, and you got to immediately switch it on beat 3 when we go to F. We're going to do 2 beats on each, so half note. So it'll B flat, F, and has to switch immediately. Here we go, try it with me. Arms come up, tap your foot, 1, 2, ready. Again, 1, 2, ready. Make sure also, not only are you pushing faster air, your lips come closer together, but they're also going to firm up in the corners. Your lips are going to get closer to your teeth so that that higher note can come out. Try it one more time. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. And relax. Cool. So today we're going to be looking at lesson 2 in our book. This one is focusing on that fourth line F. So go ahead and get out your book. Make sure you have it open to page number 4. So on line number 1, you'll see that we have just whole notes and whole rest, and every single one of these notes is on our F, which we already know how to play. It's in first position. So we just practiced going B flat to F. Now let's try going right on it, starting right on the F. Make sure that you're tonguing the start of each one of these notes. Here we go. Let's try playing that first line. 4 beats of rest in between. Tap your foot. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. 2, ready. Again, ready. 2, ready. 1, 2, ready, and freeze. Double bar line, and relax. So making sure that you're keeping your eyes on your page. We're not just playing endlessly, right? There's only 4 notes. There's rest in between. Try it one more time with me. Arms come up. Eyes on the page. Tap your foot. 1, 2, ready. Freeze and relax. So especially on this, you want to make sure that you're listening to the pitch that I'm playing, and you want to make sure that you're matching it. Remember, on your tuner, you can also use it. It should show you an F while you're playing. If it shows you B flat, that means you're playing too low, right? You got to firm up your lips just a little bit so we can get up to that higher note. All right, moving on to line number 2. So just as a review, last class we learned how to play our E flat, which is in 3rd position, and we also learned our D, which is 4th position. Those are both the higher notes coming from F. So we had our B flat, F, and then we moved our way down until so the 2nd position is E. We talked about that just a little bit. Then we had E flat, which is 3rd, and then D, and it just works its way down from F. So they are still in those higher range notes. So that's what we're looking at on line 2. So it starts on our D, which is 4th position. So we have 2 of them in a row, actually. So D, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, making sure that we're tonguing the start of each one of those whole notes. Then we have a measure of rest. In that measure of rest, you got to make sure that you move to the next position, which in this case is going to be our E flat, 3rd position. And we have 2 of those in a row. So same thing, just tongue the beginning of each one. They each last for 4 beats. Then we have another rest, and we're going to our F. And that one is going to be in 1st position. So we're going 4, 3, 1. We're skipping 2. We're not playing in 2nd position. So we're going to start by going through on chin first, all the way through that line. Here's our pitches. I'm going to start on F and work my way down. D. So this is going to be our 4th position. We're going to say the positions as we sing. So it'll be 4, then it comes up to 3, then then it goes to 1. Here we go, let's sing it. Starts on 4, so go ahead and go there. 4, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 4, 4. Move to 3, ready, go. 3, 3. Move to 1, ready, go. 1, 1. And relax. So you should be moving your slide during those rests every single time, and then you just gotta tongue the start of each one of those whole notes. Let's try playing it. Starts on 4, which is our D. Go ahead and go there. Here we go, we're playing line 2. And 1, 2, ready. Move to 3rd, ready. Move to 1st, ready. Freeze and relax. Remember, you gotta tongue each one of those notes. We're moving in the rest, and as we're going, each one of those pitches should get higher, because if you see on your music, they go up in the staff. Up means higher. Let's try it one more time. Starts on D, go ahead and go to 4th position. Tap your foot, here we go. And 1, 2, ready. Freeze and relax. Last thing we're gonna do for today is gonna be line 3. Check it out, it's all the same notes. We have our D, which is 4th, E flat, which is 3rd, and then F, which is 1st, and then we go back down to our E flat there at the end, which is 3rd position. We're only playing it, instead of playing it for 2 whole notes, it's 1 whole note, so 4 beats, followed by 4 beats of rest, and then you gotta move in that rest as well. So let's go ahead and let's try playing through line 3. Keep your eyes on your page and make sure that you know when to move and what position you're going to next. Here we go, let's try it. One comes up. Starts on D, so go ahead and go to 4th. Tap your foot. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. Move to 3rd, ready. Move to 1st, again. Back to 3rd, ready. 2, ready, double bar line. Bring it back up to 1st, and then relax. So make sure that you're counting in your head when we're playing each one of those notes. You're thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. Stopping on the next downbeat. Don't cut it off on beat 4. Has to go all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. Here we go, let's try that line one more time. Horn comes up. Go to 4th position, which is our D. Lick your lips. Here we go, line 3. And 1, 2, ready. Freeze. Come back up to 1st and relax. Cool, so as always, just make sure that you're tonguing the start of each note. Double check those slide positions. You want to make sure that your 4th position is the silver and the gold are in line with the bell. So your fingers are just slightly after the bell. 3rd position, your fingers are in front of the bell by about an inch. And then 1st position is all the way up. Make sure that you're hitting the higher note, which is our F. If you're getting the low sound, that's our B flat, right? We gotta hit high note. And you do that by firming up your lips, faster air, close the lips just a tiny bit, and then you also gotta think to yourself, ah-ee. If you think what that note is supposed to sound like, you're most likely gonna hit it. So just go over, use that tuner, make sure that it's showing F on the screen. Happy practicing.